If you have the opportunity to see wildlife up close, it doesn't mean that they're tame. And it's important to recognize that. And I want to explain what I mean by that. There's a term for an animal that has become accustomed to humans in their environment. It's called being habituated. And a habituated animal means that they still live in their environment, in their home, in their ecosystem, but they have been so accustomed to people around them that it doesn't really faze them. That's completely different from what we would consider tame animals. We should never assume that just because an animal can tolerate us or is nearby us, that we have control over them. It's important to respect the boundary of the animal just for their sake and for ours, because there are animals that can retaliate if you upset them by any means, which rightfully so. If you try to push somebody's buttons and push someone's boundaries, then they're going to want to react and they're going to get mad at you. The animal is the same way. I've seen a lot of videos of people that try to push the boundaries and try to take a selfie with like a buffalo, for example, which is an insane thing to think about. This massive bull that could easily wreck their day. And a lot of people try to test that boundary for whatever sake, and I'm not here to try and point names or criticize or anything like that, but we really do need to recognize the boundaries that these animals have, and we need to respect them. At the end of the day, when we are seeing these animals in their natural habitat, that's the key word. It's their natural habitat. It's their home. And for us to assume our place as like better than them, it's it's disrespectful. If we are seeing these animals, we have to remember they are living beings. They are living creatures with their own minds, their own lives, a lot of cases, and their with their own personalities. And it's a huge privilege to be able to be in the presence of them. We should never assume that we are better than them and that we can do whatever we want just because they're an animal. That being said, if you're looking for more insight on being a responsible traveler, especially when it comes to wildlife, follow for more. I hope you see the world for the world.